Greetings to all our curious minds out there. We're diving into the fascinating world of hyenas today, a creature often misunderstood and misrepresented. Now, when you hear the word hyena, you might picture a cackling, scavenging animal from a certain animated movie. But in reality, hyenas are so much more than just scavengers or villains of the animal kingdom. Belonging to the family Hyenidae, hyenas are unique creatures that are behaviorally and morphologically similar to canids, or dogs. However, they're actually phylogenetically closer to felines and viverids, meaning they share more common ancestry with cats and mongoose family. Quite surprising, isn't it? Hyenas are vital components of African ecosystems. They play a significant role in maintaining ecological balance, acting as both predators and scavengers. But despite their importance, they often get a bad rap. Hyenas are associated with fear, contempt, and even witchcraft in various human cultures. This negative reputation often overshadows their intriguing nature and the crucial role they play in our ecosystems. But why are hyenas so misunderstood? And how have they evolved over millions of years? To answer these questions, we need to delve deeper and explore the fascinating history and evolution of these creatures. So, are you ready to embark on this journey with us? To unravel the mysteries of the hyena clan, to challenge the misconceptions, and to gain a fresh perspective on these unique mammals. Before we delve deeper, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share this video with your fellow nature enthusiasts. Stay tuned as we unravel the intriguing history and evolution of hyenas. Hyenas, with their unique features and behaviors, have a rich history that takes us back to the Miocene era. This epoch, occurring between 23 and 5 million years ago, is when the story of hyenas begins in the vast landscapes of Miocene Eurasia. Hyenas, fascinating creatures that they are, branched off into two main types during this era. One was the dog-like hyenas, and the other, the bone-crushing hyenas. As their names suggest, these hyenas had strikingly different characteristics and lifestyles. The dog-like hyenas, much like the modern canine species we are familiar with today, were agile creatures, adapted for chasing down their prey. On the other side of the spectrum, we had the bone-crushing hyenas, aptly named for their powerful jaws and teeth that could crush and consume bones. As time passed, the dog-like hyenas eventually met with extinction. The exact reasons for their disappearance remain a mystery, but it's believed that changing environmental conditions, competition for food, or a combination of both could have played a part. Meanwhile, their bone-crushing counterparts not only survived but thrived. They rose to become the dominant scavengers of Eurasia and Africa, filling a crucial ecological niche. Their ability to consume and digest every part of their prey, including the bones, allowed them to make the most of carcasses left by other predators or from animals that died naturally. This characteristic gave them an edge in the survival game, making them efficient recyclers in the ecosystem. Today, there are 4 extant or surviving species of hyenas. These include the striped hyena, the brown hyena, the spotted hyena, and the aardwolf. Interestingly, the aardwolf is the only survivor of the dog-like hyena lineage, giving us a glimpse into what these extinct hyenas might have been like. Each of these species has its own unique story of evolution and adaptation. For instance, the striped hyena is believed to have evolved from a species known as Hyenictotherium namaquensis, which lived in Pliocene Africa. The spotted hyena, which is perhaps the most well-known species, diverged from the striped and brown hyena around 10 million years ago, developing its own unique social behaviors and hunting strategies. So that's how the hyena species we see today came into existence. But how did they develop their unique characteristics? The hyena family is diverse with 4 extant species: the striped hyena, brown hyena, spotted hyena, and aardwolf. Let's take a journey through time to understand the evolution of these intriguing creatures. Let's start with the most common species, the spotted hyena. Around 10 million years ago, the spotted hyena diverged from the striped and brown hyena. This divergence led to the development of unique traits that set the spotted hyena apart from its cousins. The spotted hyena developed intricate social behaviors, creating complex matriarchal societies where females rule the roost. It's a fascinating example of female empowerment in the animal kingdom. Moreover, unlike many other carnivores, spotted hyenas are renowned for their cooperative hunting tactics. They form packs, strategize, and work together to bring down their prey, a behavior more commonly associated with wolves than with other hyena species. Now, let's shift our focus to the aardwolf. This species is a bit of an anomaly within the hyena family. It's the lone survivor of the dog-like hyena lineage, a branch of the family tree that eventually became extinct. The aardwolf is smaller than its hyena cousins, and while it might look fierce, its diet primarily consists of termites and insect larvae. This adaptation has allowed the aardwolf to survive and thrive in environments where other hyenas might struggle. Now, let's explore the striped and brown hyenas. Though they share a common ancestor with the spotted hyena, their evolutionary paths have been quite different. The striped hyena, for instance, may have evolved from an ancient species known as Hyenictitherium namaquensis. The brown hyena, on the other hand, has adapted to survive in the harsh deserts of southern Africa. But evolution is not always a story of success. The spotted hyena, once widespread across Europe, southern Africa, and China, has seen a decline in its numbers. Competition with wolves and humans, along with habitat loss, have caused spotted hyena populations to shrink and disappear in certain areas. It's a stark reminder of the challenges that wildlife faces in the modern world. These evolutionary paths have led to the hyena species we see today, each with its own unique traits and behaviors. The journey of the hyena family serves as a testament to the power of evolution, showing how species adapt and change in response to their environment and competition. The hyena family story is a fascinating tale of survival, adaptation, and resilience. So, what have we learned about these fascinating creatures today? Well, we've delved into the rich history of hyenas, tracing back their origins in Miocene Eurasia. We've discovered how they diversified into two distinct groups, the dog-like and the bone-crushing hyenas. It's intriguing how the bone-crushing hyenas outlived their counterparts, evolving into the dominant scavengers of Eurasia and Africa. We've also explored the evolution of the four extant species of hyenas. From the striped hyena, possibly evolved from Hyenictitherium namaquensis of Pliocene Africa, to the spotted hyena that branched out 10 million years ago, developing intriguing social behaviors and pack hunting techniques. Not to forget the brown hyena and the aardwolf, the sole survivor of the dog-like hyena lineage. We've learned about their key role in maintaining the balance of African ecosystems, their unique behavioral traits that make them similar to canids, yet phylogenetically closer to felines and viverrids. And let's not overlook the spotted hyena's widespread presence across Europe, southern Africa, and China. Yet, despite their importance, hyenas are often shrouded in fear and contempt in human cultures, associated with witchcraft and seen as dangerous. It's this negative reputation that often overshadows their ecological significance and the fascinating aspects of their behavior and evolution. But we believe that understanding these creatures, their past, their role in the ecosystem, and their unique traits can help us shed these biases. By bringing their story to light, we hope to foster a new appreciation for these misunderstood animals. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of hyenas. Remember, every creature has its own story to tell, and understanding these stories helps us appreciate the intricate tapestry of life. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.